everybody to lean to your right. So everybody go ahead down to your right. I want you to put your head on the shoulder of the person sitting next to you. You gotta push your chair all the way up against hers. There you go. All right, go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Now you're all going to go to your left. Just don't fall off the end. And go ahead and put your head on the shoulder of the person over to your left. Perfect. And you can all sit up nice and straight. All right, so the two things that we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, relax your bodies. And we're going to try and relax your bodies more than you've ever been relaxed before. A lot of times as your body starts to relax and your muscles kind of start to feel loose and limp, you don't know what to do with your head, you don't know what to do with your body. So now you all know you have a pillow sitting right next to you if you need to use it. Then after we relax your bodies, we're going to relax your minds. All right, so what I want everybody to do is try and keep your neck straight, but lift your eyes up and look at one of the spotlights up in the ceiling. And just start to stare at the spotlight. And then for the audience, for this next part, this takes like 5 to 7 minutes. And again, we're going to relax their bodies and we're going to relax their minds. And this is the only part in all this, if you could stay as quiet as you can, just so they can focus on what I'm saying and what I'm telling them to do, that will just help them be able to focus and get into their imaginations. And then after we're done with this 5 to 7 minutes, the more you all laugh, the more you all cheer, and kind of like cheer them on, the better and further into their imaginations they'll get. All right, so as you're all looking up at that light, we're going to start. We're going to relax your body and then put some soft music on in the background to help you relax. And what I want you to do is we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. So everybody go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. All right, take an even deeper breath in. Go ahead and let it out. And now you're going to take the deepest breath yet. And this time as you breathe out, just slowly close your eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on your focus, and that's going to help your body relax. So what I want you to do is put all your focus, all your attention on your chair. Notice how your chair fully supports you. There's nothing you need to do about your chair, but sit there and just let yourself relax. Now take all your focus, take it to your left hand. You probably weren't thinking about your left hand before, but as soon as I mention it, you notice how quickly your focus can jump from one thing to another. And now take your focus over to your right hand. Again, you were just thinking about your left hand, you weren't thinking about your right hand, but as soon as I mention your right hand, all your focus, all your attention can quickly jump from one thing to another. Let's take your focus down to your left foot. And again, see how quickly and easily your mind works and how easily you can jump from one thing to another and put all your focus on just a few things that I tell you. All right, one more thing. Take all your focus, all your attention, put them on your eyelids. And again, you weren't thinking about your eyelids before, but as soon as I mention them, your brain has the ability to jump and put all its focus on one single thing. And I want you to put all the things that we've been doing together. I want you to use the power of suggestion, the power of focus. I want you to use your imagination. And I want you to make your brain right now believe that you actually have the ability to relax your eyelids so much. You can relax your eyelids so much that they're just not going to open. So actually make your mind right now believe that you can get them so relaxed that they're just not going to work, they're not going to open. And on the count of 3, I want you to see when you put your intelligence into it and you put your focus and your imagination that you can actually make this happen. So on the count of 3, I want you to try and open up your eyelids. But you're going to see if you're using all those concepts and putting them together, they're going to be so relaxed that you're not going to be able to open them. You give them a little try on 1, 2, and 3. Everybody doing a great job. And you can quit trying your eyelids. Now, as much as your eyelids are currently relaxed, we're going to do that to every muscle in your body. So that relaxation that you have in your eyelids, I want you to send it up to the top of your forehead. And let your forehead muscles slowly relax. And see it go from your forehead down to your cheeks. Allowing all your face muscles to relax as it goes down to your chin. And as that wave of relaxation, relaxing all your muscles, gets down to your neck, your head's going to start to feel heavy. And it's slowly going to fall forward on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Getting heavier and heavier, more and more relaxed as it goes from your neck down to your chest. Relaxing more and more as it goes from your chest to your stomach to your thighs to your knees to your calves, allowing every muscle in your body to completely relax as it goes down to your ankles all the way out the tip of your toes. Now, as good and relaxed as you feel right now, we're going to make it 100 times better. I'm going to come around, I'm going to touch you on the shoulder, I'm just going to ask you to relax. And when I ask you to relax, it's going to be like a lightning bolt of relaxation that goes through your entire body. You'll almost become almost like a wet spaghetti noodle, and allowing every muscle to relax more than you've ever been before. And just let your body go loose, go limp as we go down the line. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. And relax. Go ahead and relax. Let yourself relax and relax. And relax. And relax. Let yourself relax. And relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. And relax. And relax. And relax. Let yourself relax. Good. Now, just like your body's relaxed, we're going to do the same thing to your mind. And we're going to let your mind relax more than it's ever been before. And it's going to relax so much that you'll be able to focus on nothing but the sound of my voice and the cool things that we're going to do in your imaginations today. And to relax your minds, what I want you to do is imagine you're at the top of a staircase. It's a small staircase. There's only 5 steps. The steps are actually numbered. You can see the numbers on the steps, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Number 5 is right below you. And what we're going to do is we're slowly going to walk down these steps together. And each time you walk down the step, you're going to find your mind relaxing just like your body. And your focus getting on just nothing but the sound of my voice as you allow yourself to go from the top step down to step number 5. And then go from step number 5, allow your mind to relax more as you go down to number 4. And every time you take a step down, you notice that the numbers that are printed on those steps are slowly starting to disappear. They're fading out of your memory. They get fuzzier and fuzzier every step you get down as you go from 4 down to 3. 3 down to step number 2. Numbers are disappearing, mind's relaxing. Nothing in the room's going to bother you anymore. So you go from 2 down to step number 1. Allowing your mind, allowing yourself to drift into the daydream. As all those numbers disappear, so you go all the way down to the bottom. Now the way you feel right now, with your body relaxed, your mind relaxed, I'm going to give you something called an anchor. An anchor is a way for you to go right back into the state of physical, mental relaxation. And so what's going to happen is anytime you see me on the stage, if I just point at you and I say the word sleep, if I point at you and say the word sleep, immediately you're going to return right back to this world of relaxation where your body's going to be relaxed, your mind's going to be relaxed, and you're going to be feeling really, really good. So everybody sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. You're going to see me here in the center of the stage. Remember, anytime I point at you and just say that word sleep, it's my permission to you to go right back into your imagination and drift right back off even deeper than before as we get on the line. Go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep, sleep and sleep, sleep, sleep and sleep, 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 sleep. All right, everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. We're going to do it 2 more times. Each time I do it, allow yourself to drift even further into your imagination. Just watch me right here on stage. And let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep, sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep, sleep and sleep. Let yourself sleep, 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 sleep and sleep. Just go, I'm touching on the shoulder right here. I'm going to let you open your eyes. You can go back out to the audience. Thanks for trying to come up here. All right, we're going to do this one last time. Everybody sit up nice and straight. And this time, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine I'm holding like a little blue light. That little blue light is another wave of relaxation. It'll just allow you to relax and go even deeper into your imagination than you are right now. So one last time, as far and deep as you can, a little blue light as you go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, 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 sleep and sleep. Just this guy I'm touching right here, I'm going to send you back out. I'm going to send you back out too. Thank you too for trying. All right, now in a moment, you're going to hear the audience cheering for you. You're all doing a great job. Now, I can tell right now there's a couple of you that, there's a couple of you that are a little bit deeper than the others. And so one of the things that I can promise you is if you continue to go into your imagination, you're going to drift off just like some of the other ones that are currently gone and into their imaginations. And just the person I'm touching now, I'm going to have you open your eyes. So I'm going to have you slide right down here. The person I'm touching now, you can open your eyes. I'm going to have you slide right down there. This guy right here, if you want to open your eyes, I'm going to have you slide right down there. I'm going to get rid of some of these extras. And we're going to let you drift off. Go ahead and let yourself sleep and sleep and sleep. All right, now since you all came up here, you're going to be the stars of the show. We're going to get into your personalities. Again, from here on out, anytime you hear the audience cheer, if they laugh, if they scream, whatever noises that you hear in this room, it's not going to bother you. It's only going to take you deeper into your imagination and further into relaxation. So you're going to keep your eyes closed. And on the count of 3, audience, just give them a nice big round of applause. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Good job, human turtle.